The astronaut can see for himself that Earth is a plane. The appearance presented to him, even at the highest elevation he has ever attained, is that of a concave surface, this being exactly what is to be expected of a surface that is truly level, since it is the nature of level surfaces to appear to rise to a level with the eye of the observer. This is ocular demonstration and proof that Earth is not a globe. The sun and moon may often be seen high in the heavens at the same time, the sun rising in the east and the moon setting in the west, the sun's light positively putting the moon's light out by sheer contrast. If the Newtonian theory were correct, and the moon had her light from the sun, she ought to be getting more of it when face to face with that luminary, if it were possible for a sphere to act as a reflector all over its face. But as the moon's light pales before the rising sun, it is a proof that the theory fails, and as gives us a proof that the Earth is not a globe. It is a fact not so well known as it ought to be that when a ship, in sailing away from us, has reached the point at which her hull is lost to our unaided vision, a good telescope will restore to our view this portion of the vessel. Now, since telescopes are not made to enable people to see through a hill of water, it is clear that the hulls of ships are not behind a hill of water when they can be seen through a telescope though lost to our unaided vision. This is a proof that Earth is not a globe.
The scientists and their foundations.
At the moment, modern physics is not making a lot of sense.
What is everything made of? Oops, there's about 95% stuff we don't know.
Philosophically speaking, it's very uncomfortable. Because if the Earth is in the center of the universe, that means that somebody put it there.
Matter tells space how to curve. Space did I get that right?
The science community is ignoring a lot of the things that we're looking at, and so normal people are going out and doing experiments. And one of the experiments has turned up an amazing fact that we've not been told, and it destroys the whole idea of this heliocentric system, and that is the moon. Now you can actually measure the temperature of the moonlight next to the temperature of the shade of the moonlight, and you'll find the moonlight is colder than the shade, the opposite from the sun. So the moon is throwing out its own light, and that light is the opposite from the sun. Now, that tells you that it's not reflecting the sun's light. It's producing its own, and its light is different from the sun's. So, you know, the scientific community have not told us this, because they won't tell us this, because it destroys this idea that the sun is, is lighting up the moon.
There are no coincidences when it comes to this.
There are rivers which flow east, west, north, and south, that is, rivers are flowing in all directions over the Earth's surface, and at the same time. Now, if the Earth were a globe, some of these rivers would be flowing uphill and others down, taking it for a fact that there really is an up and a down in nature, whatever form she assumes. But, since rivers do not flow uphill, and the globular theory requires that they should, it is a proof that the Earth is not a globe.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and share this video.